everyone, and welcome to day 6 at the Neurocenter. This day has been the best day and also by far the hardest one. I have today had the lovely visit of my man. He is to be here until tomorrow, so I'm very happy about that. I miss our son, but I'm glad that my man had the opportunity to come. Well, this day started okay, but ended quite badly. I was very tired this morning, and there wasn't a lot on the day because it was Saturday today, and because of that there isn't a lot of training and all that. So today was about the routines. I had to get my breakfast, trying to eat more. That's a very important thing. And also I had to get to the toilet, and that for itself is hard work for me. I know it doesn't seem like much. I mean, all of you just going to the toilet without thinking about it because, well, now you feel, okay, I have to go to the toilet, so you do. But to me, it's hard work. I can't do it by myself, and there is a lot of things and more people involved for that, so that is pretty hard. Well, when I had been to the toilet and I got my breakfast, it was back in the bed because they wanted me to rest as much as it was possible before my man came along. So I did that, and then I was just lying in bed and waiting for him because I miss him a lot. And when he came, I was so excited. And I got tears in my eyes because I love him so much. So it was so good to see him again. We decided to go for a walk, and we did that. We got through the city and find a place to get something to eat where we could talk a little, and that was so nice. And I enjoyed it so much because I really had missed him. When we came back, got me up in the bed because I needed to rest my body again. Rest. And there is a lot of that, but that is also something I'm not good at, so I understand that. Well, and then he just sat in a chair, we talked, and we watched a little TV, some MMA, we both like that, so that was very good. And we had a lovely time. But when it came to get ready to go to bed, my man was forbidden to help. They say we need to go to a part where he is my man and not my helper. And I understand that, but that was pretty hard for both of us. But then it all started when they had to lift me up. I started cramping, I started throwing up, I passed out. A lot of things happened. They couldn't get in contact with me, and I threw up more than one. I actually think I threw up 3 or 4 times. It was very bad, and it was very hard. When I came to myself after that, I don't know how long time it was going on, but oh my God, I was hurting so bad in my body, and I was so tired, and I was so sad that it happened when my man was here, because I didn't want him to see that. But that's just how it is. Like I've said in the other videos, it's part of the process, unfortunately, but I just have to accept that. When we had gotten through the bed, they got me up, and I get to the toilet, brushed my teeth, and back in the bed, and we're enjoying the rest of the evening with my man. They pulled up a bed for him beside mine, so we held in hand for a long time. That was so lovely. It was so lovely to lie beside him again. So, well, that was a little about that day. It started very good. There was something bad in between, but it also ended good because it ended with a goodnight kiss from my man, and he was laying by my side. It was a reminder of who I'm fighting for. I'm of course fighting for myself, but also for my boys.